Our sheep chat doesn't look very happy. What's going on? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Winter sail. Cool. Play some tunes while we figure it out.
Lights on the track, trees all aglow. Rev up the engines, let your tires flow. Snowflakes falling like confetti so bright, racing through Christmas under the moonlight. Pit stop for cocoa and some gingerbread. Helmet lights sparkle just like I said. Santa's in a sleigh.
I can see what's changed. It's the same way I've been launching it always. Of course, their authorization could be down.
Zoom, zoom, zoom in this holiday race. Candy canes lining every single place. Racing through Christmas, bells on our sleigh. Drift through the corners, we're stealing the day.
We good.
lap after lap, our best time we beat.
Alright, cool.
Gift wrap trophies, shiny and bold. Stories
We're getting there.
Forever
Oh, camera's still bugged.
Play
Right.
through the radio waves, speeding through memories we wish to save. Underneath the pine trees with our fastest cars, wishing on snowflakes just like shooting stars. Zoom, zoom, zoom in this holiday race. Candy canes lining every single place. Racing through Christmas bells on our sleigh.
I assume people doing some fun stuff on the hosted. If not, we could maybe do something fun on the hosted. HPR. It's an interesting choice.
Watching from the grandstand seats, lap after lap, our best time we beat. Gift wrap trophies, shiny and bold. Stories of victory forever retold. Christmas tunes play through the radio waves, speeding through memories we wish to save. Underneath the pine trees with our fastest cars, wishing on snowflakes just like shooting stars. Zoom, zoom, zoom in this holiday race. Candy canes lining every single
choice.
Racing through Christmas bells on our sleigh. Drift through the corners, we're stealing the day.
Trip tonight. Families gathered round the tree so bright. Laughter echoes through the chilly air. Good food smells and memories we share. Engines roar as we race through the lane. Snowflakes dance and fall like sugar cane. Kids are screaming joyfully in cheer.
MP in Ringmaster right now by 6 seconds.
Or you should probably concentrate on driving.
Hold hands together, love's released.
But congrats.
And grandma's pie. Good times with family, watch the time fly. Cousins pile high, glimmering surprise. In the midst of racing, no sad goodbyes. A toast to all for peace and light. Racing hearts in perfect delight. Wind in our hair, the moon so bright. This Christmas speed magic in the night. Racing towards dreams with all our might. Together we shine like stars in flight.
The Porsche Cup seems to have been really, really bad. Well, let's go do a practice. There's some brutal races out there. All right. Snowflakes falling on the raceway strip. Racing friends on this cool winter trip.
Hum of engines lighting up the night.
Speeding through festive holiday light.
Candy canes on the dashboard, sweet delight. Turbocharged laughs all feel just right. Reindeer horns and pine-scented air. Racing with friends, no worries or
No
care.
care.
Christmas on the fast track feels so fine. Zooming past reefs and sparkling signs, revving up joy in a snow-kissed drift, racing with friends, no worries or care. Christmas on the fast track feels so fine. Zooming past reefs and sparkling signs, revving up joy in a snow-kissed drift. Holiday cheers, feel the speed, what a gift. Twinkling lights blur as we race and roll. Frozen road, the path to heart and soul. Warm cocoa waits at the finish line. Laughter fuels us, we're doing just fine. Flashing headlights and a sleigh sight. Wind and cheer on this blessed night. Polyphonic carols and rubber burn. Fast-paced Christmas, every bend we've turned. Christmas on the fast track feels so fine. Zooming past reefs and sparkling signs, revving up joy in a snow-kissed drift, racing with friends, no worries or care. Christmas on the fast track feels so fine. Zooming past reefs and sparkling signs,
pretty bold.
revving up joy in a snow-kissed drift. Holiday cheers, feel the speed, what a gift.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
Oh, why you gonna waste so much money with a gift at Best Refs and Sparkle than the roof?
Christmas on the fast track feels so fine. Zooming past reefs and sparkling signs, revving up joy in a snow-kissed drift. Holiday cheers.
So
feel speed,
the
what a
suspension's
gift.
fixed. Got it. All right.
Radio check, channel 2, loud and clear. Thank you.
Very awesome.
Hopefully the P-Cup does better than the Cayman. That was hard through Eau Rouge. Okay. All tires.
on the YouTube, hit that like button and show some love to the algorithm.
Moving.
Just came out of the pits. Of course he's moving. That feels alright. Up to temp by the end of this lap.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Give me the toe, man.
Good job, man. There you go. How'd everything feel in there?
The heck was that feel? Felt weird.
I won.
Hey, well done. BMW.
Yay.
Good job. Well done.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
I got 4 incidents for off track for jetting pushed off, but it's okay.
Yeah. It should still be a positive. Oh, won't stop. I'll work out how they're finding 6 seconds.
One on the right side. Still there at your door. Clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I guess the apex setup's not very fast. $10 degrees more on the tires. Not driving hard enough. Same line I take, same gearing I take, 5 seconds faster.
I want push you a little.
Basically the same lap I did, but 5 seconds faster. Weird. Oh, it's not. That's the. Oh, that's the. Yeah. Okay. Got it. That was the fixed setup. I'm gonna grab coffee and be right back. It's 1:42, so we're keeping track. Okay, so let's try this setup, see if it's... Well, it should be a lot faster, it's got a lot less wing.
I went up 0.16 and 93.
Very good, very good. Pardon me. The problem is with GT4s, I'll get put into a bracket where I'm not fast enough. So it'd be great for safety rating, but I don't think I'd get any I rating from it. I still just enjoy driving the track.
But my rating is like 800 for some reason.
Yep. I know. Mine's 2K. And
How do you know?
has I been in practices with you? Like yesterday?
Oh yay.
And I pay attention to these things. So that's a huge bump, which is awesome.
I'm at 2.41 right now, so I'm climbing back up safety waiting.
Excellent. Yeah, I like the BMW around Nordschleife.
It's good.
That's pretty. Yeah, we used it for the 24 this year.
It's a little slidey in some spots.
Oh yeah, especially up around kickflip, which is the run before you. Actually, no, it's not up there.
Craving more content? Dive into our YouTube treasure trove.
It's
Subscribe to BustaWrench for exclusive videos you won't find anywhere else. Link.
oh yeah, when you come out of Carousel and go up the hill, it's slidey up there.
I struggle with sliding in the first few turns and the last ones.
You do have to give it some time to get the tires up. Those GT4s have got the new tire model, so they take about 3 normal laps, so like a full Nordschleife lap. And it's not just temperature, they need to come up to pressure as well, otherwise your grounding the car as it raises the ride height when the pressure comes up. Makes the cold tires and curbs really deadly. Ooh, tail happy. Wanted to spin out there last time also. Well, I'm not going to have any trouble getting heat into the rears. Keeping it on the track could be another question. It's a lot of time to lose. Just saying.
That'll be a fucking disaster here. We're gonna be down a ton of power here.
Only because we hit the engine into the back into the wall. Pretty much sliding all over the place. Now it's a lift, but it was alright with it. But by the end of the straight, I was like a second and a half off my time, which is slow. I'll have to take a look at that, see what's going on.
Loving the chaos? Hit that follow button and never miss our wild adventures. More epic shenanigans await your return.
Pardon me. There you go, Miami setup. Still faster than me. Jack the right height up. Rotating like a evil wobble. Got wet tires on or something? No, we don't have to fix spa
Try to get
today.
a feel for that toad, make sure it feels okay. Might lose a little
Yeah,
grip.
it's messed up. Alright, we'll come back to it. All good.
Jingle bells in VR skies, snowy tracks with neon lights. Santa's sleigh got turbo boost, race with Rudolph, fill the juice. Frosty circuits free from sleep, drifting corners, hearts to leap. Gifts in hand, controllers tight, friends online under the lights. Racing through the snow so bright, dash with friends till morning light. Virtual sleighs all in a line, Christmas cheer we intertwine. Elves at pit stops cheer us on, candy canes fuel engine strong. Lap by lap in winter song, speed unknown where we belong. Snowflakes fly as we compete, joyful laughter feels so sweet. Button presses, engines roar together, always wanting more. Racing
Amazing
through the
music.
snow so bright, dash with friends till morning light. Virtual sleighs all in a line, Christmas cheer we intertwine.
Second year using it now.
I'm Ardu, another ringmaster.
Go for it.
Racing through the snow so bright, dash with friends till morning light. Virtual sleighs all in a line.
NASCAR's at Wild West Motorsports Park. I like the Ford Festiva or Fiesta there, that's fun. NASCAR's or EV?
Elves at pit stops cheer us on, candy canes fuel engine strong. Lap by lap in winter song, speed unknown where we belong. Speeding through a pixel town, no curves to slow me down. I'm chasing colored lights, they guide me through the night. Hands on the wheel so tight, virtual tarmac feels so right. In this neon dream, I'm king of the online scene. Ghost cars in my rear view, competing for the best view. Glaring screens, they burn my eyes, but I won't compromise. Nitro boost, I'm taking flight, feel the rush in every bite. Lap after lap, I'm on a roll. My world's inside this console, I'm racing in the pixels, chasing all of my thrills, burning rubber in the matrix.
Guess I did that spa earlier because it didn't show my laps that time. I must have already done spa faster.
Sim racing in my dreams, nothing's ever as it seems. Tracks a never-ending loop, but I'm here with my tight-knit group. Shifting gears with just a click, feels so real, it's electric.
Boom, 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 boom.
This virtual speed I feel, leaderboard's my only friend, never wanna reach the end. Turning corners, digital haze, different time, different phase. Blue and red, the circuits gleam, living in an endless stream. Heartbeat sync with the sound, tires screeching surround. Lost in pixels, racing free, virtual immortality. I'm racing in the pixels, chasing all of my thrills, burning rubber in the matrix. Reality's on a break list.
Racing in the pixels is amazing.
Racing in the cold zone, no one here to dethrone. Sim racing in my dreams, nothing's ever as it seems.
The big ring combined on the P Cup.
Turning corners, digital haze, different time, different phase, blue and red, the circuit's
I have not driven the
clean,
Cup yet in a
living
race.
the stream, heartbeat sync with
Good
the
luck.
sound, tires screeching surround.
It's
Lost in
although, you know, it's
pixels,
Spa,
racing
so
free,
get comfortable in the car,
immortality.
start in the back, and pick up a bunch of spots. Seems to be the way to do it.
I'm racing in the pixels.
I was just saying I have not been in one yet, but am jetting into my Ringmaster race.
Ah, go.
Soup.
Soup! I like soup. Hey, Septic.
I love soup.
All right. Got about 7 minutes before this race. We were doing some spa, but it wasn't very inspiring. Like I do a good lap, I go, okay, cool. It was like 5-6 seconds off the pace. Then I saw that the fixed setup had like a wing of 8. Pay setup had a wing of -1.
6, 7.
How to tell chat you're a teenager without telling them that you're a teenager. Oh yeah, just do that, and then we come swinging round. Except for the whole loss of control thing. Alright, so what did we learn yesterday? We learned that brakes are good, and it likes turning corners at slower speeds.
Buster, do you know my age?
Roughly.
Here's the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.877.
I believe. I'm not going to dox you. Shouldn't dox yourself either. Because we're about chilling and having a good time in a supportive environment.
Right now.
Love jumping this thing. When do you find out, Septic?
What?
About your internship.
Otsuna apparently.
Oh, cool. I wish you all the best. It definitely likes it if you... Well, it definitely doesn't like it if you pitch it in.
The 42 is the fastest car on the track. 44.7.
I'm actually applying to other internships RN.
Watch that car down there. Stay right. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. Slow on the right. That's good. Keep going like that, my man. Nice.
We've been on for a 44. We've got a 44 though. Ooh, good way to break your back.
Slow on the right. Very slow on the right.
Yep. Can't do that. But I wanna. But you can't. But I wanna. Even if you crank up the front sway bar, it typically pivots like that, so you're better off just slowing it down. Yeah, I'm tempted to reach out to iRacing and see if they need any project managers. I think I could do some good.
That could be fun.
That'd be work, but yeah. Just get to see things as it develops, but software development's a hard slog. But I was pretty good, so that would be nice.
Well, you would want to do work that you enjoy, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Ideally, something entertaining. I do like to entertain people. But, we'll see. Okay, we are in not the top split, probably. I think it split, there was like 40, 50 people signed up, so I am the bottom rung on the ladder, so that's not a bad place to be. Just go fast, don't hit things. Goose. Look at you spin that thing around. Yellow Red Bull. These cars seem to be really popular in the Scandinavian countries. Finland, Sweden, Denmark. I think Denmark counts. Anyway, fine. But yeah, Rallycross is very popular in Scandinavia. Oh. Rallycross in general.
Ready, green, 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 green.
I think it was Pete Thorne I got it from. He's a musician. He goes, there's three things to a job. Like, specifically as a musician, but you know, you can take it for anything that's similar. So you got three things about the job. You've got the work, the people, and the money. Very rarely do you get all three being awesome. The way he puts it is the music, the hang, and the money. If you have any two, it's probably a decent time.
I got an ad. Okay, and that last thing I heard was there's three things.
Alright, so you have the hang, the money, and the music. Or the job, the people you're working with, and the salary. Very rarely will you get all three things perfect. If you get two, you like the job and you like the people, or you like the job and you like the money, or any of the two, you can make a good go of it. If you're doing it for just one of the things, you're gonna have a bad time. So that way you can look at a job and go, okay, if the money's not great but I'm learning a lot and the people are cool, you can make it work for a while. If the money's really good and you like the work but the people are assholes, you can make it work for a while. And then occasionally you'll get all three things being awesome. I thought, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We can make it the rest of the way. The estimated strength of field is 1,491. Just remember, exiting pit road, so you enter one. A little difficult for me. If that gets difficult towards the end of the race, Earl, we'll send Malik down there, and Malik can spot. All right. We
Got a
are
purple
gonna roll.
Red Bull
Be
and a
aware
yellow
of your
Red
jokers.
Bull. You have a Joker?
Green flag. Right side. Still there. Too wide. Right side. No hole right now. One only. Still there. Clear.
See, we're hitting over the jump.
Right side. Clear.
I don't know if we got any damage, but yep. Rookie racing. Alright, he was right where I wanted to go. Alright, drive, monkey. You've given them enough of a head start, I think.
That's now done, and that's it. Keep whipping it, buddy. Doing a good job. 5 more.
First time here? Smash
No,
that
I'm here
follow
all the
button
time.
to join our wild adventures. Your support helps us grow and brings you notifications when we go live.
Got one in the dirt coming back on. Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Gonna be 2 to go. Good, man. That's what you've been searching for. Car off the track on the left. Keep going. Do whatever you gotta do, man. You're gonna be coming to the white flag. He's moving. Good lap, that's what we need. He's moving, he's moving. Slow on the right.
He's going to get disqualified for taking that Joker twice.
Very
But
slow
we
on the left.
should get another
Going.
spot.
Heads up.
Yep.
Flag.
Yep. We got another spot
You did a
because the
really good
guy
job there.
took a
Nice run,
second
man.
Joker, and you can't do that. Because it's a shortcut. But considering we got beat up on the start, it was still relatively clean. Not the best of starts. We had a couple of decent laps in there. That wasn't the best. We got given a gift at the end and only lost 30 points out of them 58. Not that I particularly care about this license. We're learning here. Like I care, but it's learning. Different kind of caring. Still want to do good. Do well even. Speak proper English. You have good example to chat. Alright, go check the score. We get a little bit of a boost of safety rating. Only like 7 laps, so not going to be huge. Yeah, 0.05. Gave back the I rating we got yesterday. Actually, linear in the midget's probably fun. We do need to bolster our dirt oval safety rating. I'll do some time trials for that. If I'm going to do a time trial, I'll probably do it in a wing sprint. Like the 360. Oh, I guess I don't have the track for 360. Assuming that '05's at Charlotte. And, oh, 360's at Port Royal. Tell me about Port Royal. Pennsylvania's Port Royal Speedway, also known as the Speed Palace, first opened in 1938. The half-mile track has long played host to weekly events for classes ranging from hobby, stock, and late models to premier 410 sprint cars. Its signature sprint car event, the Tuscarora 50, has been a staple of the track's annual schedule for half a century. Lance DeWes has taken the checkered flag, or DeWeese, has taken the checkered flag in the big money race a record 7 times as of 2022, and legends of the sport like Dave Blaney, Greg Hodnett, and Doug Wolfgang have also taken Tuscarora victories. There you go. It's a half-mile track. Pretty big for dirt. Oh, we might get some of those if we get paid again, or when we get paid again. Dirt ovals I am short on.
P2 with 2 incidents. Also, is there a way to fight to get to off track that you got tapped and then slid off track?
You can raise a protest about being hit, but unless it was blatant or intentional, it's going to be tough. Crazy, I have that car. I don't like that car, but I have that car. I'm assuming it's a free one.
Because I was going for a pass and got taped and drifted and got 2 tires off track and got to off track. ALS meant 4 incidents.
Well, you were going for a pass, that's on you. It's up to the overtaking car. Dave. But yeah, 2x on a ring mice, you still get a positive IR. And
I left
SR.
in the hole inside. I was on the white line.
What was his I rating? Not that I really cares. I just watched a video of
3.50C.
I did just see Ollie in 2 races of 6.5K soft in P Cup, just acting like dingbats at Spa in the dry.
I saw that too.
So yeah, it's the holiday seasons. I think you got away with it all right. Do that again. We can do that again. Where are we? Come back. Boom.
What you say? I had my headset off.
Considering how blatant that was, a tap probably isn't going to do much. Unless it looks blatant. Which case snip a replay of it and raise a protest. You never know. I don't know if they
I
give
didn't get
X's
anything
back.
on contact.
Well, then you just drove off the track, really. I don't know. I don't think you can get it back, is the short answer. I don't even think, like, if it was a 4X, I don't think you get the 4X back, even if they uphold. So even if the guy got banned for a month or something, I don't think you get the points back. That being said, I've never submitted a protest.
No, it popped up and I slid and it gave off track, but I'd cause long I go up.
Exactly. That was basically it. As long as you're still double green, that's a good result. Yeah, it could have been better, could have been cleaner, but only getting a couple of incidents for 3 laps around Nürburgring, not a bad result. Cleaner is better, but it's not bad. After this, we might go check out the I'm just gonna open a window. Check out the GR86 at Adelaide. That could be fun. Now I'm cold. It was hot. Now I'm cold. I seem to have misplaced my good glasses. Fell off my side table and I can't find them. Yoink.
At 4, get the fastest car on the track. 46.547.
Left rear hit the grass.
At 4, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.571.
Nicely drift.
Why, thank you. I can do it on dirt. I cannot do it on asphalt. Not with this car. Wants to swap ends. Quite alarmingly. So, you know, little drifts, but not full on chuck it in, catch it, spin around. Wall. Just missed. Nope. That's the thing, you can pitch it in, but... Woohoo! That was fun.
spinning.
Yeah, they really do like the dirt, and taking these things on the off-road tracks is a lot of fun. Yeah, when that such a short wheelbase, it's really easy just to swap ends. Especially on asphalt for some reason. Probably the traction let go is a bit more dramatic. Then we get a little drift out, but you can't just chuck it in and catch it like you can the rally cars. My favorite things to do, especially with the Ford Fiesta. They tapped the wall, gave it a good inch, and then this had just hooked and then flipped. We have fun.
Front of you, he's rolling. Got one in the dirt coming
So I
back
was
on.
taking this in fourth
In on the left side.
with the idea of drifting it through. I just couldn't get the balance of the car right. And it does it fine on dirt. You could, hook it in here and do a little scandy. Pitch it in, catch it, balance it on the throttle. Perfect, beautiful. Just doesn't like doing that on asphalt. Well, I run out of talent when I try to do it. Well, we've only had the car a couple weeks. We'll get it. Hello.
Left side. Stay on your toes. Go to the right. Clear. Very slow
The
on
fixed
the left.
setup, so we should all have the same
Be careful going
top
there.
speeds. Hello.
Left side. You're clear him.
Buster, I just opened stuff from my sisters and I got a McLaren F1 set and Nike socks.
How did you get to open stuff early? Nice though.
My mom's amazing.
What's a McLaren F1 set? F1 set of what?
Good lap.
Lego.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, those ones are cool. It's like the 275 piece one. Or the big one. I was eyeing off one of the 270 piece ones.
245.
Yeah, I was eyeing off one of those for myself. But I don't really have the camera with anything in the background other than me. When I get a new studio, I'll have some stuff to show behind. Hopefully.
He's moving.
I thought McLaren gaming cockpit.
That would be awesome, getting a McLaren gaming cockpit. There's some pricey things. Especially when you look at the F1 authentic stuff. They're like, hi, £70,000 for a cockpit that isn't very good. But looks amazing. Alright, we have the number 4 plate in this one. Split 3 of 6.
Be a millionaire rig.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? There's a couple videos online where the company, I think it was Podium One, built Joe Rogan a rig, like $70,000. Motion rig, triple 55-inch curved monitors, and then Jimmy did a reaction video to it.
I need a rig. I'll send picture in Discord of what I have right now.
Yeah. And then I'll put a picture of mine, since I just posted mine on a different Discord. I have a picture from over, I'm not in the rig, but sort of left shoulder, showing the GT Neo, the pedals, the rig, the stream deck. You can see the cable from the light, the monitor, all that stuff. A little messy, but not too bad.
Number second T match.
Right? Yeah, that Joe Rogan stuff's crazy. And then the way they did it, the monitors are so big that they either couldn't or didn't. I didn't actually watch the detailed video, so I don't know if it was a design choice, but
I sent a photo.
The monitors are fixed to the ground, but it's on motion rig. So you're moving, but the screen isn't, which isn't how a real car is. So, yeah, I don't know. Not that I'm particularly interested in a motion rig anyway, but now when haptics get better, I like my haptics. And I could see getting a G seat, which acts like motion without the chair moving. They're now cheaper. They're like $3.5 grand. Instead of 10. Known about those since they were $1,500.
Dan, I need a real Santa.
Right? Or a genie. I just jump online and stream for entertainment in the hope that people throw me shekels. That goes back into the stream.
Victory screech!
Yeah, like that. Well, I'm guessing that was someone with 1,000 gum leaves.
Also, I went up 0.12 and anything will work.
Dang it. We were fourth. Just lost the back end, as I am wont to do. See, that's good. Even with a couple X, not a problem. My problem is I go do like the the GTP race I did there was IMSA Vintage, and I jumped in the GTP, and I had issues
climbing back up
in most of the laps, but I still gained safety rating. I got lucky that the guy who was in third had an accident, and I was able to pass him for second because there was only 3 in the GTP race. So when I was running third, because I started in the pits, I'm already down like
the races, the better your rank goes up.
58 points, and ended up just like losing 7 or something and gaining SR. But yeah, that wasn't what I went into that race with a plan of. I thought we'd have like 10, 15 GTPs and be able to make some hay, but it doesn't always work out that way. That's fine. It keeps it interesting. All right. Welcome back to Daytona. Rallycross
Be
version.
aware of dirt jokers. 1.
We have one
We can make it
Joker.
on fuel safely. Green flag.
Be the first to know about surprise streams and events. Connect with us on Discord, link.
Right side. Still there. Core clear. About 5 to go here. That's not looking good. That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
Might take the Joker this time if it's clear. Dang it!
Right side. Clear him.
Wasn't. I saw him spinning. I tried to get to his left, but we clashed wheels a little bit. Save mine.
Car on the right. Keep going. Keep going.
Follow now for your daily dose of entertainment. One quick unlimited fun in your future feed.
Or drop a subscribe on the YouTube so you can watch all our videos and get notified when we go live.
In front of you. He's rolling. Speed 1. Get the fastest car on the track. 46.819. Fastest car on the racetrack. Looking good, boss.
Yes, I just can't get past this guy though. But we'll take the Joker.
Sit, man. Put it up on him, bud. 2 more. That's now done, and that's it. Good lap. Really nice, man. Be smooth. Speed 3. Get us the fastest car on the track. 45.449.
It was funny, my engineer was like, get past this dude elbows out, and he couldn't even finish his sentence because I sent it on the dude last race.
White flag this time.
We're in the second. Nope. Yes. Been a pretty good race. He's missing a wing, right?
him having a hard time answering a question on an application.
What's the question?
Chucker, right?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Got second! We got second! Podium, 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 podium. I wish I was podium.
It's asking about my experience with PCB design.
Well, you've got hobby/research experience with PCB design. I know we've talked about it. And it's not like you can put down commercial experience. You're a student. I guess you enjoying is victory donuts. Alright, let us have a look at that quick race because it was fun. And I want to see if that guy lost a wing, 'cause it kind of looked like he was missing a wing.
Yeah, him just seemed to be having a hard time with how to phrase it cause the way the question is phrased out how much detail they expect.
Ah. Well, you could always put a bullet point type answer or a short, like dense piece of reply with a more information and designs available upon request or something like that. Show that you can provide more information if that's something that they want, but that you didn't necessarily feel warranted padding the document with. Or
Okay, makes sense.
I've had some experience designing XYZ type boards, the boards that you've made, and then additional information and schematics available upon request, providing you have schematics, of course. But yeah, it shows that you know what they're talking about, that you have done different types and what they were for and what you were researching type information, that you can provide more information and extrapolate upon request. Sounds like you've thought through it and provided quality information and then valued their time, I guess. Because the other option would be, sure, here's 5 terabytes full of all the schematics that I've built over the last 10 years, because it's my life. That was close. So we got that guy. He joked we got behind him. He was slowing us up in just that one section. It was pretty quick in the other sections, but this slidey section after the jump, he was holding us up. So we got in front of him with the Joker, and then I managed to not crash it with him right on my butt. And then I'm faster through here, so we were able to pull out a couple tenths. Got around the hairpin okay, and I think that I like that wide. Get that drifting exit. I kind of like that. And it seems a little safer, but I'll take a second. Where was the... Oh no, he's got a wing. It's like peering at the screens, like I'm sure that guy was missing a wing. Last lap. And it was a clean race. No, it wasn't. We had a 2x. That's right. We hit that guy we tried to avoid. I guess we didn't cause any incidents. We'll take that. But yeah, that's some... Whoa! Oh, that was the end. Now the self-aligning torque on these cars is ridiculous. Like you can come off the jump at like 30 degrees really wrong, plant the foot and get the wheels spinning, and it just rights it up, picks the nose up, and gently lands. It's really kind of cool. As long as you haven't landed too far, and then that's like a backbreaker if you're doing it for real. But yeah, we did it. Yay. Well, we got second. Podium's good. And we got our 30 points back, and then we added 30 points, but apparently that 2x got us a minus 0.01. There you go. Dominic doing? Right. Streaming a little iRacing is what he's doing. Yeah, looks like you're definitely gonna need some clampage there, mate.
You leaving?
No, not yet. Nope. Just
Oh.
chilling. Really, gonna go check out the Adelaide race with the GR86s. Gonna go practice it, see how deadly it is before we. Before I want to throw my license on a Class D table to be stomped all over by Class D drivers who don't care because they don't lose as much as a Class A driver for the same amount of incident points. That's okay. That's how it's designed. Just means I need to be a little bit more careful with some of the licenses. So Rallycross, I don't care. That's my learning license. Dirt, oval, pretty much don't care about that either. As long as I've got some time to do some practice and I don't feel like I'm a danger on the track, I'll go race it. Formula even as well, to a greater or lesser extent, even though it's an A license. But I'm pretty good at keeping safe in those things. But sports car and oval, I'm trying to be a little bit more deliberate over when I race, what I race. Mainly because I was at 2200 on sports cars and it's now 2.0. I don't want to slip to 1. I get it back up to 2, 2, 3, then I don't care. I just don't want to drop down to 1. That's the main issue. All right. But also happy to find a series that I can grind out and do quite a few races in that isn't going to trash my license. By iRating, really. All right. Welcome back to my old hometown. I lived here until from the ages of 11 to 19. We raced this quite a lot in that week 13, but I haven't driven it much since. Doesn't get around there too bad. And it's really short track. Like a minute and a half in these things. Yep, that works. Just that.
Abraham, you just want to hit people, don't you? You just want to play bumper cars.
Well, why use the brake when you can use someone else's car? Think of all the money you save. Alright, place your bets. Where are we going to be?
No audio, Jacob.
That lap was better. Good job.
What's up, Mr. Jacob?
137.
That's it, baby. I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Carry a lot of speed through there. Ooh, yep. Yeah. Well, that answers that question. Can you take it in second? Oh, kinda. It's the apex completely. Want to stop? Oh, made a meal of the last sector, didn't we? 1.2 up.
That lap was better. Good job.
Ooh, that'd be close to an off track. Loves those rumbles. Not a problem. Might just take it up to second and then back down. I might not miss that apex there. Maybe third's just too much power. From the 2-liter Boxer 4 engine.
Good job, man. There you go.
Cool little car. I like the updates.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Oh, that one's a cut. Yep.
Get busted on this fucking thing all the time.
Language. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Bonk. Where's the bonk? Yeah. Had to be a bonk. Alright, we started at 43, 37, 35, 34, 8, 34. So we, you know, dropped 3 seconds. 3.5. Each one of these laps is faster than the next, the last. Oh, I need to update the paint. I've updated my font. It's a shorter font so I can fit it in easier, make it bigger. Added the Twitch logo because I finally found one. The white will probably change sometime during the season or at the end of the season. It's seasonal, a little bit different for the holidays. Now go back to that color. What? There's a lot of room for that one. So by this stage, we're taking that in fourth. rip around there in third.
The follow button is lonely and needs your attention. Join our community and catch every epic stream.
All right. Any hosters worth doing? If not, we might call it a little early today. Go enjoy Christmas Eve. Since it's so quiet. Reptile racing. There's a Daytona practice. Rallycross at Iowa Speedway. Who's up? We're gonna try this. I want to see what the cross car is like at Sonoma. Oh, it's, oh no, it's, yeah. Maybe? I've raced here in the Ford, in the rallycross. I'm trying to think if it's the same layout. I think it is. Yep, big, yep. Start finish, yep, hairpin, well, right. Down the kink. And then you take the right at 2. That's where the jump is. And Joker bypasses the jump. Alright, the other people were mostly in the same. One of the better jumps. I just don't know if I got enough speed to hit it. This is a favorite of mine in the Ford Fiesta because you can just hit the handbrake here and slide it all the way around this corner.
Left side. And clear. Left side. All clear.
Self-aligning torque. That's tricky.
Very slow on the right. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. All right, baby, get that groove again. Tire, maybe a little loose, might lose a little grip.
That makes this track look huge. Because if I could slide it better, I could make that jump. That would be the gap in the time.
up. Keep an eye open. Stay right. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. Your eyes open. Left side. Clear. Fastest lap you've run yet. Right side. Clear.
Go for it.
Slow down.
Hey, Duckwood. Good to see you, mate. Mario Kart? I tried really hard to lose it over there. At least I straightened him out. I'd say the forward's more fun on this track, but it makes it easy to get around this corner onto the jump. But changing down to third definitely helped. Still a couple seconds off the fast guys, but we improved. It's fun just drifting this thing around. All right. That was fun. Still think it's nuts they got the Legends NASCARs at Wild West Motorsport Park. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's go raid somebody. Go see Dimitriu. Been in for a bit, I don't think. Hey. Alrighty. Hope everyone has a happy holidays. If I don't see you, I'll look at, looks like we're gonna snooze that. Yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Those who celebrate, have a happy. I might do one tomorrow night. Depends on how the family's going. If we're all done and it's clear and cleaned and I'm free, then I'll stream the league race tomorrow night.
You too.
Or tonight. May stream the race tonight, but we'll see. Depends on how family's going. For family first, because it's the time. And hope Santa is good to you. All right. He's doing some oval stuff by the looks of it. Charlotte. All right. Be good to your family. Be good to yourself. Get lots of sleep. Bye.